Ah, Hajimemashitenshi. Time for all of this. Ready to just let the stupidly strong Mavuika do things. Oh goodness, when I was messing around last night, I accidentally got an achievement. Not happy about that. Just means I need to replicate it. It was the... Yeah, hello, how are you doing? I accidentally got an achievement last night just messing around with Mavuika. I accidentally got this achievement. I'm doing alright. Tired from work, but I'm alive. That's the big thing. Ooh, nice. I gotta slowly build up to have enough for Mizuki next month. Main thing is, I need to go around and kill a bunch of... Yeah, if you have... Sometimes what I do is I get 5 on-set pieces, so that I can figure out which piece I can use as an offset. I mean, generally, it's... Very rarely do you ever want an offset feather or flower, because it's a lot easier to get a good feather or flower compared to a good sans goblet or circlet, just because you don't have to worry about the main stat. Oh, yeah. What I will say is that it might honestly be better, and just make sure to liberally use the artifact printer, honestly. Oh my goodness. I am shivering for no reason. But I did a bunch of farming of arrowheads yesterday, so I do have enough for a nice little ascension. And get a good deal the rest of the way. And now it's... Get a bunch of Secret Source Automatons, Dad. Yeah, sure. I need their mats now. I am cold. I am cold for no reason. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna get 16 more of those cores to get Mavuika's weapon all the way to max. And then, I'm wondering what I should even use my resin for today. I got totally blindsided by the fact that Pyro Traveler didn't have all contention teachings. It's funnier than it should have been, honestly. Okay. Cool. And here we are. Thanks. And there we are. Very nice. It's honestly kind of interesting that I still need to do the whole rotation for it. But that's okay. As in, get weapon materials, get talent books. Because the funny thing about it is that since I farmed so many contention books, I actually ended up totally by accident. Because I only farmed enough to basically get her to 666 or so. Because of course I need these materials. Oh, that's right, I could fight Shukawaddle. That's right. But I only farmed enough books to get her to 6 and Pyro Traveler to about 8 or so. But since Pyro Traveler doesn't really use these are just going to her. But of course I need more materials from the boss, so whatever, I guess. Thanks. Cool, here we are. And where's that crystal? I think that was it. And here we are. Thank you. And that's just gone. This is still absolutely ridiculous. Oh, and what was it? Next one is over there. Just run on over. Or not. Put it that way. Okay, okay. Yeah, last night when I was messing around, I one-shot Lupus Boreas / Andrius, Icewind Wolf guy, which felt really crazy to me, because for the longest time, you could only really ever do that with Eula. Maybe Milani. I actually never tried with Milani. But it was easier than I thought, and again, her talents aren't really leveled, and she doesn't even have a fully leveled weapon. Oh, okay. So what is your highest damage number? Okay, out of the Secret Source. Next one's over there. Okay. It's just... Oh, right, that's down under. Yeah, over this way is going to be another automaton, and that's just the mats for the weapon. This has just become ludicrous. Not even in a bad way, but it's crazy. Like I said, I'm probably gonna have to limit how much I use her in Abyss and Theater and stuff like that. That said, given the degree of power creep this game is starting to experience, it is probably good to have a nuclear option, so to speak. Oh, okay, that didn't quite work because... right. There we are. That's why I have Fab on her most of the time, for consistency. She did not actually get it back that time. Take a look at Secret Source. What's that at right now? 18, 13, maybe? Probably 8 or so. And we need how much for that? 27. Okay, well... It's not like it's all that bad to go around and just beat up a few more. That is what we will do. My goodness, my goodness. Like I said, this team can one-shot Andrius. And it's C0 with just the weapon. And the weapon makes a huge difference, but... Honestly, and to be fair, I could try it out, switch to Serpent Spine or something and just see whether Mavuika can actually one-shot even just free-to-play effectively. Well, it depends on how much you count having Citlali and Xilonen in addition to her as free-to-play. That's complicated. Okay, and, oh, right, we need to get her Fab. We need to get her Fab. Instead of throwing tails, but that's just, yeah, one shot. 2, 3, 4. Yep, there we go. Still ridiculous. And what's our math at like right now? That's 17, 10. Okay, we need 2 more of the big ones and we'll be good to go. That's up high, but of course, if we teleport there, we can just drop down. As in damage per screenshot, not damage per second. The funniest joke I ever see in the game is just saying that, yeah, Eula is a DPS character, damage per screenshot, because it's true. Okay, let's go down here. How much damage is this gonna do? That's fine. Oh, but that didn't activate, right, because unless you take them out, they don't Secret Source it. That's funny. We need Fab. Oh, that's right, you do play Wuwa. How'd that go? There we are. Just casual 6,000. 600,000. What is this at? 1935. That'd be maybe 12. It's worth trying to craft to see if we get any doubles. Good chance I've got enough now where we are. Oh, nice. Is there any character in particular you're saving up for? I know a lot of people were very excited for Shorekeeper when she came out, but that was some time ago. It was the Obsidian Coast, or whatever, Black Beach, Rosha. Isn't that a country? Kidding. But what's her deal? Let's see. Fingers crossed we get a double bonus craft from this. See, sucrose, don't fail me now. There we go, we actually got a lot. We need 12 of these, and then that'll be enough to get Mavuika's sword all the way up to 90. Oh, okay. Suitcase Demon. That reminds me a bit of... Oh, in Kara no Kyokai, which is a non-Fate work made by the Fate people before Fate. One of the supporting characters has a suitcase that can sort of project fake demons. That kind of reminds me of it. Okay, and here we go. A marginal amount of additional crit rate. That's most of my remaining Mora. Awesome. Yep, big attack, and now we have... Yep, 2,446 base. Not a crazy amount compared to what I had before. Yeah, life is always about arguing with other people. That's what I've found. Especially working in customer service. The things that people will request are hilarious. Let me see. Yeah, we did get that, and oh, that's right, I didn't have... Will this be enough this will be enough particles. There we go. Let's just see if we can get over here. Hello, hello. Big slash. There we go. Okay, let's take you out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Cool. It's just still just crazy, crazy, crazy. I think we should try to get a few more particles at the moment. We can stop tracking Secret Source Automatons now, that's right. Hello, how are you doing? We're just doing Mavuika things, as one does. It's the classic. Classic as of 2 days ago. Okay, that's... Next over here. We're getting a good amount of particles from all this, that's not a problem. Let me take a look. The big thing about this team in particular is that since it's got 3... How kind of you. 3 not-1 characters, it gets up to Mavuika's max special energy. Because again, she doesn't even have energy, she has pseudo-energy from Night Soul consumption, because again, roll for new characters. Please roll for new characters. We really want you to roll for new characters. Okay. Thanks. Right over there. And... Slash... Wait, how did that not hit? Well, that's done. Cool. How about you hop off your motorcycle? And here we are. Citlali, having some energy issues. Yeah, because absolute maximum for her is Thrilling Tales. Really, really great on her. But, of course, if you run Sword versus Mountain, that's climbing challenge. Okay. I would make a Metal Gear reference here, but it might be a bit unwise. Never mind. Let me see. Oh, we could use Xilonen or a tip out with sword. Let's just use Mavuika. But of course... Oh, she can only go up. She can't actually go to the side. Date? You mean Fate? So much oppression for Fate fans today. Frankly, that's an always thing. They added a new character in Japanese FGO, again 2 years ahead. The British King Richard the Lionheart from a spin-off work. They gave him a special version only for the mobile game that is literally just an Elden Ring character. No, seriously, it's a combination of Blide and Malekith, which is really, really funny. It's just giant monster man with a big ol' sword. Too big for him, probably. Oh, that's fun. Okay, see, we actually want to use Mavuika here, probably. So the thing about Xilonen is that she automatically detonates those spikes, and it can kill her really easily. Whereas if you're doing that challenge as a Tipet with Sor, Geosaurian, it doesn't detonate. So it's one of the funny things in that one of the very rare cases in which the character with the Saurian-style ability is actually worse than the Saurian. That hardly ever happens. Okay, well, right here. Why is that? Oh, because you're still using broken headphones? There is a point where being frugal becomes a mental illness. I'm not gonna say anything, but be mindful of that. Deal with the insinuation. Okay. Cool. If you're making the your own quality of life worse to avoid spending, what, $5? Bad idea, please, I swear. Okay. Let's finish this up. Like I said, I wonder what the energy situation is like with Citlali. Also, it's just crit rate on Mavuika's current... I mean, Xilonen's artifact set isn't great, so fab procs aren't that good. Well, I guess it's better to be... Better procrastinate than be stingy, I suppose, but... One is different from the other, to some extent. had an unpleasant surprise earlier today, and which was I tried to change the sort of renewal date of my nutrient sludge order, and what that did was it removed the discount code that I had applied to that pre-order, and then the discount code had expired in the meantime between when I applied it to the order and tried to change the date, and it was gone, which means that my unconditional 20% off order was just gone. Which just, in the end, that's life. I got it from ordering, basically it was donate $5 to a food charity and get 20% off your next order code, and I didn't see the email that said, hey, your code is expiring soon. If I had seen that, I could have known, okay, don't touch it. But that means paying full price for the sludge. That's not true. Are you trying to hit people with a cat transformation beam or something? Hello. I don't know how I feel about that. I was informed by a friend, albeit a friend who has not shown up here in a long, long time, that if I became a cat boy, he would kill me. Frankly, I understand. That's not how that... As in cat ears or just regular ears? Big difference. Yep. You love Mavuika? Are you Capitano or something? Never mind. Okay. Did you do the... Oh, right, you haven't done End of Now. Understandable. I think we all wish we were Capitano. Let me see. I want to see if I can one-shot. Big thing is, I accidentally did an achievement here. It was Challenger Series X. Where is that one again? Yeah, accidentally the one that defeats the big Yumkasaur with a Flamegranate. Accidentally did it last night when I was damage testing. You can get pretty darn close to a one-shot here, actually, if you know what you're doing. This is currently the highest HP standard enemy in the game, so it's just, this is the test dummy. And, well, I think we missed the crit. This is literally so sad. Okay. Well, alright. Thanks. And let's just hit them all. Thank you. And 1, 2. Come on. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna get that achievement another time for the sake of posterity. I'm just gonna wait for it to spit out more Flamegranates, no matter how long that takes. Because I have my pride. Oh, this one doesn't do a count. I don't need help. If you want to come in and do stuff, I guess. I don't know, motorcycle race? I don't know. But this is just for the sake of my pride. Well, in a minute. I guess. Go ahead and watch if it means that much to you. Okay. Oh, it totally restored all its health. This is stupid. Okay, whatever. Okay, you want to do a motorcycle race? You can do a motorcycle race. Can't believe that messed it up. Well, I guess it gives me another chance to try to crit and go for the one-shot, but that was rather unpleasant. I hate my stupid Chungus life. Don't tell me you're fighting it right now. Oh my goodness. Okay. Where do you want to try it? Where do you want to go? Okay. Somewhere with Phlogiston or somewhere without Phlogiston? Let me take a look at that. Yeah, what's the rule? When you're not on the motorbike, are you not allowed to move, or do you just have to run instead? Let me see. Maybe this statue to the pyramid or something? Sure. I guess that works. There's a lot of fun ways to cross terrain there, so... Yeah, it's a question of pathing, too. Get over here. Yeah, go ahead and fall through the floor. Someone is also trying to join the world. Your mom. You know what? Sure. I wonder if they have a Mavuika they can race with. Hello! You are on stream. We were about to race Mavuikas. Do you have a Mavuika to race with? Interesting things are happening today. Si, senor. Check. Bio. Shamelessly shilling myself, as one has to do. I mean, I guess, you know, Zhongli with 2 Mavuikas. This must be the best day of his life. Never mind. Yeah, exactly. 1 Mavuika for Zhongli and 1 Mavuika for dead Kapitana. That's what we call fair. Oh, Sayu! Yeah, 2 Mavuikas versus a Sayu. That's fun. Okay. Mavuika versus Sayu. Interesting choice. Race to the big pyramid. Let's see what happens. This works for me. Well, 3, 2, 1, go. Sounds good to me. I am simply taking the most direct route. Keep on running. Oh, that's right. I had a evil idea. Let's see what happens. Oh, ooh. Not good. Oh, well, I can just do it like this. That's right. Wonder if there's any kind of limit there, and... let's see. You know, if I win, it's probably just going to be by being the first to get started. I don't feel as good about that one. Okay. You know, maybe we could have set some kind of rule to limit the use of existing travel mechanics. That's okay. Come on. And here we are. Okay. Very, very nice. Let's take the most direct path. I think we got this going. Like I said, I have an evil idea. Only going to pull it out if the situation calls. I will say, I don't hate the motorbike at all. I will say, though, that someone gets stuck. Someone isn't moving. Oh, Sayu's coming faster than the other Mavuika. That's funky. Okay. Oh, damage. That's... yeah. What would be real funny is if we died. I didn't think you could even take full damage on a motorbike. I'm not gonna say it while people might be listening. That'd be giving the game away. The evil idea is literally dying. And crying. And hoping that people will take pity on me. If that hit me, that probably would have killed me. Okay. That Sayu was approaching faster than I would like. Oh my goodness. I don't think I'm gonna have to use any kind of evil plan to win here, but we'll see. Oh goodness. Sayu is coming fast. Okay. See that there. And we are quickly approaching the finish line that I declared. That's the power of setting the rules. It's very difficult to lose. Okay. Did I see something? The evil plan was going to be, now that it doesn't matter anymore, when you use Mavuika's Burst, it gives her a period where she's in bike form without consuming any Night Soul points. I was just going to use that and sprint to the finish line. But I didn't have to do that anyway, so it's all good in the hood. There we go. Good game, everyone. Did anyone kill any enemies? I would like to pick up their drops. This is the Hoarder. Okay. Hoarder instinct. Anything else needed? Did you want any materials? Come on. Come on. Otherwise, I think I may unceremoniously banish everyone from the world and try to one-shot the gluttonous Yumkasor King again. Not at all. That might take some time, though. I guess we just go around and try to... Okay, but how many? Roach Pearls. On the condition that you drop a follow. Thank you in advance. Oh, they already left. Greener pastures. This may qualify as extortion. It might. Money mindset. Money mindset. Money mindset. I saw you. They're standing still. I wonder what they mean. They're gonna find me, say that I'm cringe, and then just say, I don't care about your roach pearls. Oh my goodness. Thank you. So good damage. Wonder how many roach pearls they even need. Oh, okay, but it's not even gonna show on the... Right? This Chi-Chi shows specialties. Roach pearls aren't even specialties. Twitch.television. This may be some of the most shameless behavior I have ever exhibited in my life. Oh my goodness. Oh, the Klee. They may be attacking me for cringe. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, just get your roach pearls. Get. Oh no, that's you. Never mind. I'm stupid. Okay, well, whatever. I feel like I just fell for some sort of magic trick misdirection. And they have to kill you for this one. What are they doing out in the middle? What is Sayu doing? I thought that the Klee was the other person who just joined. Not... Okay. Understandable. Thank you for your good faith effort to comply with the regulations. Oh my goodness. You know, you can leave the job, but the job never leaves you. Oh my goodness. Where are they? They're back there? Oh my goodness. Are they running away from me? They might be. That's the worst part. It's the absolute worst part. You know what? Sure. Wow, that did less than expected. The Chevy. Okay, so how many roach pearls do they even need? What do they even need the roach pearls for? Thank you. And they're gone. That felt oddly aggressive. Going to counter with a beheading. Thank you. Okay, in that case, I think... Unless you need something specifically, I am probably going to banish you unceremoniously and try to see how much damage I can do to the Yumkasor King. Unless you want to race again or something. I guess that's tolerable. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever you want. You're so... censored special. I wish I was special. Never mind. It's not even a good Radiohead song. They did not. They don't have a Twitch account. I was scammed. I was robbed. But I couldn't say that. You know, I had to stay a professional. You know how it is. Okay, well... This feels oddly suggestive. Never mind. Okay, well... Wait. Why can't I just phase through this rock? Huh? Wait. Can't climb it. If I get on top... Well, it's gone now. How did that happen? Weird? Huh. So is that some kind of specific glitch where putting the rocks close by the jade screen makes them intangible? I wonder if we can replicate that in any way, shape, or form. Well... Okay. Is there anything in particular you want to do? Like I said, otherwise I want to get my whole team back together so I can... test out the damage and try to go for that achievement again. I don't need any assistance with anything. If you'd like assistance with anything, I'd be more than happy to offer it. But my priority right now is to... satisfy the conditions to that achievement for my personal pride and reasons, and then just show off obliterating Lupus Boreas. Oh, and probably fight the dragon again. Thank you. Goodbye, farewell, Alfeeders, and goodbye. The sun has gone to bed, and so must I. Good night, good night. So tired I'm quoting The Sound of Music. I need to be put down like a dog. Okay. Where is... Elemental circles? You can only do 2. You can only get 2 because... Oh, the circles? Okay. Sure. We'll see what that looks like. It's probably going to be disgusting. Okay. His mom. Him. Okay. Oh, but that... You need to consume some energy first, so... There's nobody immediately around. Right here would work. Not to my knowledge, it's just... A's Chakra Desiderata. And of course, you need to consume energy for that. Well, I can just go over here. I thought you meant the elemental absorption that he does on his skill. So... Come on. Come on. And that did not make it appear. There we kinda go. Not actually, though. And there that one is. And there it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, here you go. You got 3 rings. I hope you're happy with yourself. They don't really line up. Well, his is angled. Mavuika and A's had this more or less the same vertical orientation. They do look pretty cool together, except for, as you can see, Scar's is angled and it looks kind of stupid. But, you know, I wish I was like you, easily amused. I really need to stop. That, you know, more accurate, I guess. And she is just not critting with that. There we go, there we go. Yeah, the 4th circle is the Bennett circle. Okay. Let's test this out. Hopefully I get the crit this time. So I think I missed that crit. The nice thing, and I kind of did this deliberately, since she has 86 crit rate with Obsidian up, that means she can actually use an Adeptus' Temptation and not waste the 12 crit rate from that. I kind of try to go for that on purpose just to make sure that when they have the really crazy events... Yeah. Be proud of yourself. Enjoy your experience. And... Nice. I'm not sure that grit. I'm not sure that grit. Okay, and there we go. Thanks. Cool. And... Thanks. Never mind. Come on. There we go. Cool. So I guess it's time for me to wait for another one. Fair enough. I'm going to stand here and wait. Come on. Come on. Also, there's another achievement for when you trigger a melt. So I'm going to wait here until you spit more flame granites out. This is what we call engaging gameplay. Come on. The nice thing is that you can actually melt the damage of the flame granite explosion. The local legend over here, by Flower Feather, the guy that you're supposed to use plunge attacks to break a rock to make it blow up, deals pyro damage, but it's non-reacting. You can't actually melt those. The flame granites this guy spits, you absolutely can melt. Which is nice. You just have to wait for him to actually do it. Come on. There we go. Cool. And... oh, but it was too big. Bennett hit him with it as well, and it melted that as well. The goal's... there's no achievement for one-shotting. Eventually it might be possible. Probably not, honestly. The goal right now is just... there's an achievement for taking him out with a flame granite. Also an achievement for melting a flame granite attack, and... what the... oh my goodness, that's really stupid. They kept targeting the flame granites instead of... go to hell. Go to hell. Oh my goodness. That was so stupid. You know what was really stupid, though? If I manually aimed with Citlali, you know, being a totally unique Catalyst character with a special bow-style aimed attack charge attack, I could have easily hit him manually, and then melted the flame granite. But I'm sleep-deprived. I don't know what I'm doing. I still do like that they actually gave her this totally unique charge attack, even though it's not useful for anything other than just exploration. Well, what I will say, I do like the fact that a good number of the Saurians are avian in appearance, because birds are biologically the only living descendant of the dinosaurs. Something erased in... in the translation is that... there we go, we can get this. And we'll melt it and kill him. There we go, deep-fried ice cream. And that's the one for melting it. Yeah, it was fun. It also deep-fried ice cream using exploding flame granite to trigger the melt reaction, the gluttonous Superstar Mountain King. And flame granite isn't just for show, using exploding flame granite to defeat the gluttonous Superstar Mountain King, so you can actually do both of those at once. I did this yesterday. Well, not yesterday, just very early in the morning. And it, unlike a lot of other achievements, I like that they do it with duelists, as in the local legend achievements in particular. I show you the number of times you've done this. I did this again on my own time, because local legends are peak. What I will say is, I would actually like to get some of these for Kachina. Yes, exactly, exactly. Well, as long as you can do it. And you're back, you're back. Come on, get back here. Because we get the instant respawn! Let's see if we actually get the crystals right here. If we get the crit this time. Come on. And very, very nice. Very nice. Still not close to an actual one-shot, but worked pretty well. Thanks. And hit that. And what do you know? Not a one-shot, but a one-cycle. Once I get her to 999, there is a good chance I can actually one-shot, or at least one-shot without having to rely on the flame granites. That's real, real good. That's real, real good. Okay. I don't like to brag. Back when I was in college, sometimes I'd say I'm probably a better test taker drunk than the average person sober. And that failed to crit, and that's the price of my... oh, that's the price of my hubris. Come on, thanks. And did that. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. That works. That I'm a better test taker drunk than most people sober. Because I felt full of myself. And wanted to say things that would be egotistical, I suppose. Can't endorse this in an ethical sense. And that's why I keep getting hit. My hubris. Okay. Thank you. And And missing the crit makes that difference, but what I can't see is... Also, we should fight the dragon here. Are you sure about that one? Sure about that? Let me see. Let's test this out on Andrius real quick. Like I said, I can one-shot easily. Well, I imagine that you can do the exams in your native language, right? I'm not giving you English language exams for an Italian. I don't know. I mean, Italian English class? Okay. Yeah, exactly. Change your priorities. I'm the most important thing. For legal reasons, that was a joke. Ethical ones, too. Okay. Like I said, very, very easy Andrius one-shot here. Let's make this happen. Yeah, now I don't need to build Eula for anything. That would be... Should just look that up. That's in Challenger, right? No, it's 1 million... I don't even know when I hit this. This was 2021. Maybe something in Sumeru, I imagine. I don't even know what that was. Probably a ride and slash. I've been doing alright, how are you? It's good to see you. I'm just doing some things with the Pyro Archon, who I went in a little on and got the weapon for. She can one-shot Andrius on New World Level 9 without much in the way of trouble. So, let's just show this off. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, and here we go. Take that out and get that crystal or not. Yeah, it doesn't seem like an option. Of course, that won't hit you. Big damage, and will that... Yep! One shot. One shot. Totally skip. Phase 2. Phase transition. No more Andrius. That's what I like to see. Alright then. And you got a good amount of energy back. If I want to fight Shuokoatl, and I do, well, fake Shuokoatl, Abyssal Mimicry Shuokoatl, Citlali would probably do better with Favonius, so she can get consistency. This is going to be a multi-rotation battle, meaning, yeah, you'd better actually get your burst back. That said, if Xilonen had more crit rate on this Petra set, be fair, Instructor's actually a little better than Petra. Yeah, I am. I was just doing a little bit of stuff. The big thing is that, until today, Mavuika's sword was at 70. I got it at 90. Right after this, I'm doing the new boss fight that got added this patch, because I haven't collected its stuff yet. And then, I'll do Abyss. In the end, the shadow that loomed over Nalon succumbed to the brilliance of the fireball fires. A plan passed down for 500 years like kindling finally came to fruition, and at last, all the sacrifices that had been made bore their final sword. In nation, they meant to say Nalon, they were getting sloppy. Nalon, a nation flowing with memories, an indelible impression that moment was etched into obsidian. Roll over this battle through recollection, and perhaps you may gain new insights. This boss is basically half Rykard, half Midir. It's very, very much a Souls tribute. Yeah, they've been getting a lot more common. Okay, hit that, and there we go. Of course, we can't even collect that crystal because life is stupid. And there we go. Big damage. Thank you. And there we go. Hit with that, and hit that again. 1, 2. Thank you. Hit with that. And okay. Is that gonna hit? That did not even hit. Well, I'll live. And as you can see, half of the arena is gone. There's actually an achievement for... Well, let's just wait here. It can do that attack multiple times and cut off more of the arena each time. You know what? Let's go for that achievement. But you see, he's literally doing the Midir laser from Dark Souls 3. And the first attack he did with a Sword Slam is a bit like Rykard, probably. I'd say. Well, let's get our shield up. That's just normal damage. Cool. Over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That little icon there is attrition, which is basically percentile HP drain. It's silly stuff. Today is a day of achievements. Okay, now you're gone. Which means best way to handle this is going to be, well, like that, I suppose. Let's see if we can get a nice big hit on you. Thanks. Stay still for a while, that's good. And Mavuika needs that healing back. And, well, I am just going to wait here. Then, and, oh my goodness. Please do not die. It's very close to death, by the way. Once we can... Oh, you're probably going to end up dying to dodge. Nice. One of them just didn't even hit me. Go ahead, keep cutting the arena in half. It's the only thing I care about right now. If I'd even touch you, imagine that's going to be death, but if you just back away, that doesn't even hit. Yeah, exactly, you're 20 whatever years young. Something like that. Please, chop the arena in half. That's what I want to see. And, oh, there we are. And more of the arena's gone now. And you can do that a maximum of 3 times. Let's just hold down the fort. Do you like how there's a little constellation effect when it disappears? Because this isn't even an actual dragon, it's just the abyss taking the form of the dragon. Specifically, it's taking the form of Xiukoatl, who is the Pyro Dragon Sovereign. Well, stay away, we'll be fine. So, there's an invisible wall over here, but if you're in the area that gets chopped off, and it's always the left... Well, the dragon's right side, your left side, when you look at the dragon, it will... Oh! Boy wave. Well, I hope you win. Well, it's a European one, so... Oh, okay, well... If we touch you at all, that will end the fight immediately, so... Let's just take that hit. Okay, cool. Come on, go ahead, actually cut the arena in half. Do your thing. Alright, out of the way. Dodge, and... Dodge again. Go for the last hit. This is the attack that prefaces... No, that's the normal scale attack. It's the one where it rains down a meteorite, I believe. We're all terrible. We're all terrible human beings. No need to fight, we can just all be ashamed of ourselves. Okay. It is taking time. I may be misinterpreting things, but I'm pretty sure you have... Oh, no, this is the attack. This is the attack now. What I do find interesting is that when you take damage from those abyss hits, this should be the final one, I think. Let's just go for one final Mavuika attack, and should be good. Cool. Thanks. Yep, there we go. Die or go parry too. This world is but a lie. If you say so. Yay! We took out most of HP and then waited it for to attack 2 more times. That's actually decent enough. That's not good. Eroded Sunfire. Though the battle with the Lord of Eroded Primal Fire is ended, this ring-shaped flame yet burns in the beginning in the deepest, darkest of nights. The Master of Flame emulated the sun, thus supplanting the light of the starry skies. Master of Flame, and would that be the dragon or the Ororon, presumably? Or is the Master of Flame the dragon or someone else? Again, it is really funny how, in the end, Genshin War is just Dark Souls. It's a bunch of dragons, and then 4 gods show up and get rid of the dragons. The flame's glow has been halfway corroded, halfway. It still reflects the world of old in its glory. Rated Scale Feather, and that's the attack it does. Pitchbox Scale that fell to the ground after the battle against the Lord of Eroded Primal Fire. Ancient dragons once use their fallen scales as a means to transmit secret messages and edicts. The scales have been utterly corroded by the power of darkness. The light that was once engraved upon it, wholly devoured, moving now but twisted dark remnants. What's interesting is that the scale is a bit similar in shape to the ancient name obsidian feather chunks, so it's likely that the ancient names are based on the use of dragon scale as communication. Interesting. Pyro travel is good, but also not really, in that it's one of the better they're one of the better Burgeon triggers, but since unlike Toma and Dia, the two biggest competitors, Pyro Traveler is no kind of sustain, at least not right now, because it depends on whether we'll ever be able to unlock the effects that are, as of right now, only available for the boss fight. Because this, if we have a way to unlock this outside of the boss fight, that weekly boss that we just fought, this would actually be a pretty good option. 40% unconditional is pretty nice. And since it's percentile, that'd make them work pretty well with Furina, but as of right now, not really. They're okay, but they're probably not as good as they built Toma or Dia for Burgeon, and Burgeon really is their only niche. Voted Horn, the word of eroded primal fires, blazing horn cut off in the heat of battle. Legend has it that the original primal flame was the birthplace of light and wisdom. The horn of the pyro dragon shone like a pillar of fire, illuminating the savage, desolate world. Though the base of the flaming horn has been corroded, the light that once illuminated the world remains without blemish. High chance, in my opinion, that when we get the volcano, the final boss for the little dragon's questline is just going to be normal shield collateral, because it'd be really easy. All they have to do is take the weekly boss fight and change all of its abyss attacks to just be fire attacks again. It would basically just be a palette swap, so I can see that happening easily. So let me mark down, we got 2 drops, which means I'll have to wait until next week if I actually want to level Mavuika all the way to 777 together, because I am neurotic. I only level skills if I can level them all together at once, which not really an option right now, so I guess it's time to go and should pick this up before it overflows. It will be time to do Abyss. And the Abyss right now is not for Mavuika. I'm not even sure if I'll use Mavuika then. I might just use Chasca. But I wonder who's in Imaginarium Theater right now. Crystal Fly Traps take a week, I think? It's been some time. Let me see. Capture time remaining. I believe it takes a week. Kind of like the parametric. I don't even pay attention to it, bro. I just... Whenever it's ready, I pick it up and put another back down. But... It's a week to my best of my knowledge. Okay, well... Time for Abyss. Mavuika will probably be a little too strong. But you know... I have struggled in my life. I struggle in my life. I have a job that I hate. You know, maybe whaling will save my soul. It definitely won't, but I can lie to myself. Something like that. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna tell my supervisor, buy me Primo Gems. Something like that. I'm sure it'll work. Exactly. The opposite of saving souls. Dark souls. Okay. Oh, that... When Night Rain comes out, T-boys, I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna grab you by the neck. You will be conscripted forcibly. Remember, shield strength is increased by 20% when the active character is protected by a shield, and they deal damage to opponents that attacks only to shockwave. Opponent's position that deals true damage. This can trigger once every 5 seconds. Okay. Interesting. So, yep, Chasca Abyss, kinda. Understandably. Yeah, exactly. I should never have rolled. I should never have gone for Mavuika. I've ruined myself, body, soul, and spirit. Let me just check. This is going to be Chasca team on that side. We'll run Neuvillette on the other side. Well, it's Dark Souls. It's got to be a little aggressive, right? So that means putting you back on the other set, not Petra. Ningguang is holding that right now. Come on, Xilonen gets to take her actual set back. That's Wait. Where is it? Oh, that's because the... That's right. So wait, where's the one that's level 20? Was it... There was one that was level 20, right? Wait, no. Okay, it was a circlet that needs to be swapped in Ningguang. Yeah. Which one is Ningguang hold? No, it's messed up because Ningguang didn't even have a complete set on her. These are her pieces. That's not a joke, actually. That's entirely the truth, by the way. So to get that back, what does Ningguang have on her right now? Because, like I said, Ningguang had a couple Petra pieces that I gave to Xilonen to give her a set. Okay, it's Ocean-Hued Clam. Wow. Well, in that case, I'll just switch out with Xilonen's this way. That's easier. Oh, but it's not sorted by level. It's dumb. That is not on you. Where's the Petra? No. I just want it by level. All the quality of life features are not quality of life for me. Okay. There we go. You got your set back. And what that means is running the premium Neuvillette team that's Xilonen, Kazuha, Neuvillette, Furina. Let's make beautiful things happen. There we go. We got sack. That's right. Everything else should be fine except you want the pipe. The pipe with which children's knees are broken. Instead of Fav, that team does not have energy issues. And Chasca team is Bennett, Citlali. Oh, but that team actually technically wants Furina too. So wait. What am I going to put there then? Let me think. Last time you said you were finishing it, you did not say you finished it. Good job, though, yeah. Let me see. That would health drain, though. Scion's probably still going to be better. So who'd be a good Hydro to put on the team, then? Yeon's not great, I guess. Maybe Mona? Honestly, sure. I guess that works. It's better than the other options. Mona because no Furina. Or I guess I could try to put together some sort of non-Furina Neuv team, but... Chasca's good enough on this side. You know, that's how that's going to work out. Oh, but that's right. Citlali needs... Well, actually, in that case, Citlali could have Thrilling Tales. Mona can have the Codex. That'll work. Sure. Fav Codex to battery the team. We'll give the Thrilling Tales to you. Crying over newly introduced 2-minute-old folklores. Understandable. Okay. Well, it's time for Abyss. Got these teams ready, neither of which will include Mavuika, it seems. How sad. Well, you know, in 12 days, there'll be a new Abyss. It will be suited for Mavuika, and... We actually didn't do this. They have a feature where you can skip the first two floors now. And did lesbians make you cry more? What does that say about you? What do you think that says about you? Okay. Are there going to be allegations? Okay. Xilonen, the super premium team. Xilonen Kazuha, and then, of course, Neuvillette himself. Second half. Yeah, you can. I never do. It's more fun this way. Also, they gave Hu Tao a new outfit. Let me see. Other side is going to be Mona. Long time no Mona. Bennett, Citlali. And she'll be able to melt that pretty easy, I think. Maybe, depending on Mona's application. Then Chasca. Okay. That you cry over lesbians? Okay, well, if you say so. If the lesbians say so. I'll defer to them. Alright. Thank you, and right, you got a burst. Okay, well, I'll take your word for it. I'll be nice to you today. There we go. Okay. How many particles did we get? Well, that's there. Come on. Thanks. And here we are. Thank you. Thanks. And that took them out already. Okay. If it works, it works. Citlali ain't bad. She can use that Bennett pretty darn well. Oh, yeah. Citlali is niche, but she's good in her niche. And of course I don't need to get any crystals there anymore, because we're not using Petra. The funniest thing about Xilonen is just the fact that she makes Petra actually viable, because she doesn't have a lot of geo application. Because having high geo application is actually kind of bad for Petra. Citlali's got a lot of fans. It's understandable. And that did not kill. That did not kill. This will kill. There we go. Yeah, Furina with Chasca instead of Mona, that does make her absolute best team. But of course, Furina is here with Neuvillette. Mastery. That said, got Crystal. Right, we want Crystallize on this team. I could have put a Zhongli Neuvillette team together, because the big thing is the current buff is related to shields. It's not what I did, though. Apparently, I'm as confused as you are. Pretty darn good. Saxor did not do its thing. Thank you. There we go. You like making cookies and you have osteoporosis? Okay, thanks. 1, 2, and here we are. Cool. And now we're throwing tails. Very nice. Yeah. Ongoing. You risked osteoporosis. Oh, this is Nature's Blessing, but of course we got one AoE side and one single target side, so simple enough. Well, this has always stayed the same. Now we actually do want to pick up the Crystallized Shard, because of the buff to shields, though of course it could have been a Zhongli opportunity, but I used Zhongli for 3 years with Hu Tao and various other individuals. I'm Zhongli'd out. Okay. Does that mean everything in Italian is grandma language, or just that? Okay. Benny, Citlali, and Chasca. Okay. Would you burn down the kitchen? With yourself in it? That sounds like a threat, then. Vaguely frightening. Okay. Okay. And we got that crystallized shard right there. Thank you. There we are. And very nice. Did that hit anyone? I don't think that hit anyone. Cool. There we are. Okay, okay. But would you burn down the kitchen? That's the question we're asking. Just pretend it's real. Pretend it's real. Come on. Let's make this happen. Thank you. Cool. And we actually got a decent amount of freeze here. Not bad. Cool. I like this team too. Yeah, Chasca freeze. It's kind of a Chasca freeze here. Attack is only going to help Chasca. I wish I was more surprised. Okay, cool. And bring this over. It's more of a riding thing, really. Not being able to cook. And cool. You know what? This should take down the rest of you. Thanks. I could have used the burst. It's okay. It's okay. And oh, you did not actually get it back that time. Guess we didn't get a fat proc. Thank you. And Interesting. Thank you, and that melted. That will not melt though. Or will it? Okay. Cool. That's gone, and now you're going to. Very nice. We will see how these actually do on later floors. Big laser and then the gun. Charge attack damage will help Neuv and Furina. I mean, Neuv and Chasca. It's deliberately out of place. A lot of people have said a lot of things, and a lot of hay has been made about how deliberately anachronistic Nalan is. But it's basically, what seems to be the case is that the reason why is because it's all dragon technology. Well, technology from the primordial one, from the literal moon that the dragons found. That's what the information we have at the moment seems to suggest. Okay, thank you, and here we are. Ah. Over there, and now you're in. That meter fills up when not one characters are in their special state. It's, again, please buy new characters, but it works well enough. Oh, this is slightly different. This is the more single target one. Got the new dinosaurs and then just one old one. Oh, like I was saying before, one thing that's kind of erased by the translation is that in Japanese and Chinese, the term long or liu, just their word for dragon, is also used to describe dinosaurs in science. So when there was a deliberate double meaning, because when Neuvillette at the end of Fontaine says, oh, not one is a land of dragons, he was referring to, well, the dinosaurs, but that's not. There was no way to really play with the double meaning, so in English they just said a land of dragons, which set up incorrect expectations, I would say, on the English side of the fandom that seemed betrayed to us, but would have seemed more like, oh, funny double meaning to people on the other side of the pond. Cultural lesson for today. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's defense. I hate this. Okay. And go over, burst for the healing. And this is why she's vaguely better than Baizhu on this team. She can get that healing in, and nobody right there. That's okay. And that's swirling. Very nice. And where are you now? Go on, spin a win. Thank you. Swirl that, and move back in. And this rotation is a lot faster than the Baizhu one, too. I do, too. It's been a long time since I did any, though. It is. And it will take a long time for me to actually learn Japanese, unfortunately. Okay. If it works, it works. If it works, it works. I will not brook slander from the likes of you. That is to say, Italians. Thank you, and oh my goodness, we're just one-tapping. There we are. Cool. Goodbye, dragons. Next up, and this is not going to be defense. The mobility of the gun. The mobility of the gun, the range, that's the best asset for sure. The damage that the new Dragon Weekly boss can rack up is really crazy. For some actually beat its weekly version, because the quest version is very gimmicky. I actually like it a bit better, it's really fun and cool. But the weekly boss version can rack up crazy amounts of damage if you don't know how to dodge its attacks and don't know what's coming. First time I actually beat it, I just used Chasca with her gun. We're not really sprinting. HP's fine. There we are. 3 agents! Fatui Pyro Asian. Thank you. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And swirl that. Get you in here. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Oh, we got Pyro here. Okay, and you're over this way. Ooh, my goodness. Swirl that. And if you do a quick tap with Neuv, he actually gets his laser out slightly faster. Second half. With the Fortune Slip in Inazuma. It's been a while since I did anything there. I miss that. I feeling a little nostalgic. Ooh, this is a little stronger. Eon Blight, Eon Blight. Not Eon Blight, just a normal Ruin Drake. And let's see who this hits. That's okay. Thank you. This is just gonna be normal. Slowly, that will get her energy back too. Inazuma, Natlan is kind of Inazuma 2 in a lot of funny ways. Really good exploration, overpowered DPS Archon with some support capabilities, including off-field elemental application, basically 0 men, and really, really great exploration. I liked Inazuma a lot. I like Natlan a lot too. I will... Which one of us? Who are you going to hit? All of us? Probably. Okay, we got that again. So we got our shield up. We got both of you. And where are you? Ah, the Kawagir right over here. And we got him. Yeah. Well, I didn't say I liked it because no dudes. And frankly, Kapitano not being playable right now feels a little silly, though I will say, I think the Doom posters who think he's gone forever are wrong, to say the least. That he has so many Jesus parallels that there's no way he's gone for good. At least as of right now. See how it's... Oh, that's right, you don't have Fab procs here because this is not... you can't do damage. Right, okay. Jesus. Okay, cool. And that's right, the Hydro damage won't do anything to you here, but this is tolerable. This isn't a problem. Well, he is Cryo. That might actually be why he's Cryo. So he can walk on water. It'd be funny. I half expect that. Okay. And one more. Even with basically a third of our damage not even affecting them, we still won. I didn't think about that until just now either. Okay, so first half, new. We got enough shred that even the crocodile is still going to do big damage. Consecrated is just fodder for Nuvi Fury team. Pro Max with the fact that Xilonen and Kazuha can stack crazy amounts of shred. The issue with Consecrated Beasts is just their crazy resistance, and you can just shred that now. This is actually an Electro Primo Geovishap. I thought about using Beidou actually for Electro Shield. That won't be necessary. I guess you could use Zhongli. He doesn't really fit on a Chasca team though, because you need Rainbow. Unless you had Chasca C1, which I don't have and I don't want. All right then. So first half again, Nuvi Fury Pro Max, Xilonen, Kazuha, Nuv himself, and then Mona. And then Bennett, Citlali, and Chasca. Okay, let's make this happen. Let's boost that attack. Sure, it's the only one that's going to last the entire way. And what do you know? Permanent vapes. Awesome. Okay, and got that. Well, you know, this is damage. It's not like they're immune to Pyro. Cool. Here we are. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness, you're durable. Okay, look at that. And new again. 2, 3, 4, and got one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. And go for the rest. Nice. Did I forget to burst? I might have. I can't even tell. No, it doesn't matter. Got this going anyway. And hit like that. No see it done. And here we are. Oh my goodness. That was lame. Come on. And hit. Got you left. And this is all. Got some of that shred. Not most of it. Should be fine here. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Still hate you. I still hate these guys so much. Not hitting yourself. Hitting enemies, not yourself, though. Okay, come on. And shred. And oh my goodness, that was some issue. Oh, please. Come on. Get over there. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Got some of that in the block. And do not kill Kazuha. Do not kill Kazuha. Please, I swear to God. This is kind of tough. I was not expecting the Consecrated Beast to be this much trouble. Maybe I just needed a better shield. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. This should be more than good enough. Let's just see what the next chamber's like. I needed more poise res. Maybe I might need to actually break out the big Mavuika guns on this one. Okay, cool. And here we are. Thanks. 1, 2, thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this should blow you all up. Or not, actually. Oops. Thank you, and... Okay, here we are. How about you wake up? And hit. Thanks. We have some amount of time for this. This might not be it, guys. Okay. One ends. Shield up. There we go. And dodge. I have worries. Thanks. Hit. And that did not melt. Oh, goodness. This is sad. This is actually sad. Well, it's time to break out the big guns. Yeah. Abyss is abyssing. Oh, yeah. Crazy spicy. So who would be some kind of Chasca team? But it's just, who needs Bennett? Sure, go ahead, visit the teapot. Let's take a quick teapot break. Breaking the teapot. What do they even want to do here? Buy stuff? I mean, they can just do that while I do whatever else. I guess I'm going in too. My goodness. It's so easy to get sidetracked these days. It's so easy to get sidetracked these days. Okay. What are people doing here? Oh, they're there to buy stuff. Okay. They're attempting to purchase 2 Mavuikas. Yeah, one for Capitan, one for Zhongli. I didn't say that. And party. Oh well. Oh well. I guess so. Frightening. We're getting pressure washed. Other people make that joke because the Japanese voice actor for Zhongli is married to the voice actor for Mavuika in real life. Yeah, Tomoaki Maino and Komatsu Mikako. Violence. Of course. Oh my goodness. I do not want to use my burst here right now. I guess we're chasing. We're chasing him down. Well, that's one way to do it. Good. Oh, okay. He tried. Anything else to do? Else, you are on stream right now. By the way. Oh my goodness. Okay. I need to figure out another team for Abyss. Yeah, that's crazy. Mavuika one side and... Well, Arlecchino's the only other character for whom I have a actual team. Actually, in that case, then probably Mavuika one side, Arla on the other. Chevy team. Fair enough. For a big? Never mind. Actually, if you put down the Xianyun field, I wonder what the normals would look like for Mavuika. Mavuika Raiden. Yeah, exactly 2. Anything else? Otherwise, I gotta go back to Abyss grinds. Yeah, because Chevy Team doesn't need Bennett, which is its most important attribute, really. So I can have Bennett on the other side. Appreciated. Check biofuel link. Thumbs up emoji. Okay, close enough. In that case, it's back to Abyss for me. I guess you can stand the teapot. It's not like it'll hurt anything. Okay. Let's figure these teams out. For what it's worth, official Ororon is not a bad option either. So there's no Night Soul damage on that team. Oh, but Pyro isn't going to be a great option because the Red Vulture... Excuse me. So who's actually going to be good here? Seriously. You need... Honestly, if I could make the Neuv team work, that'd be good. That wouldn't be a problem. The big issue is Mavuika team really wants Xilonen. That said, Baizhu can be on that team instead, and he's got a better shield. Meaning, if I'm getting knocked around, I do not. I'm not really familiar. Maybe I'll make it one day. Maybe. Oh yeah. Abyss, the power creep gets crazy. It's gotten insane, though I've managed to mostly keep up with it due to the power of money. But good fights are good fights. Neuv team and... But Furina's gonna be on side 1. Furina's gonna be on side 1. That's the question. Yeah, I just remember the fact that your reliance on National, and there was that one time you hopped in to be my co-pilot. That's the reason you didn't see 6 Bennett, because it made it harder to use an on-fielder to drive Xingqiao. Let me see. Benny, Fab Sword, Thrilling Tales, Baizhu with... On that team, Baizhu once, Ocean Cube Blam, Proto Amber's good. We will use the old Newbie Fury team. Fair enough. Yeah, that's gonna be a big one. Dead Mavuika certainly puts a kibosh in things. Well, that means you want your Petra set back. That's right. Oop. Petra. Okay. And it's time to use the crazy Mavuika team. I think we might actually need to use the one that has Thrilling Tales on it. Awesome. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. At least one full rotation. But they did add World Level 9, which is actually rather tough. And there you do have to do full rotations a lot of the time. So that's one way for things to work. Oh, but that said, the crocodile is going to be tougher here now. Tough. Should be decent. Yeah, it also gives you maybe more normal mob drops, but the big thing it does is it guarantees three boss drops, 3 world boss drops, with the possibility of a 4th. So it's quite nice. I do it mostly because of the challenge, but there are a lot of very good reasons to do it. Then Bennett and Citlali. Actually, you want... No, this might be better, given that it's not necessarily guaranteed I'll even be able to get Petra. You know, you're free to do it. I don't imagine you can cause any kinds of problems, so set yourself free. Okay. Thank you. Go ahead, Shockwave is nice. This will actually, maybe not guarantee, but make the shield a lot more usable. And we got real amounts of interruption res this way too, and hit. Let's see who we can hit now, and there we go. Target you, and come on, Furina. And target the Scorp. Thank you. Hit, and oh, that's fire. I do not quite like that. Thank you. And we got that there, and Constipated Beast. Cool. And here we are. Back here as well, and well, never mind. Got that. Can't do a full rotation if you get interrupted by getting hit. Okay, and we focus on big one. I will say there's a lot more sustain on this team too, and that does make a big difference. Okay, focus on you. Get the Pyro or not. Thanks. Come on. What? Never mind. This may be stupid. This may be incredibly frustrating and stupid. Come on. We got you down, and there we go. I'm happy. I'm happy with the results of this. Okay. Oh, yeah. Much better. The Baizhu team made the difference. There is, I suppose, a possibility this will work with Xilonen then. Or could work with Chasca, but you know what? I don't want to leave anything to chance. We're just gonna do this. Thanks, and yep. Hey, we take those. And alright. Cool. And where's the crystal? I don't know where the crystal is. How sad. And we probably need that here. That's okay. And yeah, that's what we like to see. Cool. Maybe we'll try Chasca out again after this. Big thing is we can actually fix our rotation a little now, and yeah, just go for some normal hits. Oh yeah, it's real nice. Thanks. Shred that back. Or to just get that big rotation in. Thanks. Thank you. Okay. It is the power of decent artifacts. I use the new artifact printer to just get really nice artifacts from Mavuika, and also just having the weapon at level 90. It's gonna be crazy to see what she's like with 999 talents. Though taking her even higher is likely to have pretty nice results. Thank you, and now you can go over there. And let's see, can I hit? Can't really hit over there, but Furina will hit. That's nice. Get rid of the feather. The bomber will not always get through. Holy crap. World War II military strategy reference. Okay, there we go. And now you're out. Thank you. Oh, we didn't get that. It's hard to get energy there than I would have liked. Oh, that's right, because I wasn't doing the full rotation where he gets in. Okay, cool. And here we go. Well, you're back alive. Don't like that. Hydro check. Thanks. Hit ends. Yeah, this is why. Cool. And nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's just hit and hit. Thanks. And there we go. Cool. Nice. Like I said, this team is good. I could actually try another kind of Chasca team, maybe. Guess I could put Ororon on there, actually. No Hydro, but Ororon. Get a bunch of Night Soul in. Tenebrous Purple, avoid Fantasy Flame. Okay. Cool, and here's our Night Soul. Chasca is much better suited for this enemy, but that's okay. Cool, and yep, that's a Chasca team. It's Chasca for sure. Oh, what I really should have done, I could have done that by just spamming normals. That's right. Oops. I hope you enjoyed your time in the teapot. Let's try that again. Okay. Thank you. Hit. Nice. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, and that did not hit you at all. Okay. have you on here to break the feathers. Go over there, just break that, why don't you? Okay. Come on, ends. Get that while you have the time to get that back. Been sloppier with the rotation than I should be. Come on. Okay, fair enough. It's been nice having you. I will see you soon. Maybe tomorrow. Okay, and there we go. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Baizhu. And Kazuha. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. And another one. Always good to stay behind. Me out. That is sticking to a dangerous degree. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. Now this will be fine, but I honestly want to try the Chasca team again here. Thank you, and 2. Melt that, and cool. And just go for lots of hits. Thanks. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, and nice! We got it. Very good. 1, 2, and get the crystal. Here we are, and oh yeah. Maybe really need the Fab on here. That's okay. And nice, very nice. And this is an enemy that transforms into other enemies. It's a fun one. Okay, let's just get everyone's energy back here, and damage we're taking is less inconvenient then. Okay. Cool. Let's just go for more hits. And, oh goodness. See if we can just do a big hit like this, and nice. The burst is crazy, and it gets recharged really easy by Xilonen and Citlali too. Like I said, Citlali should be holding Fab Codex. She's not getting her energy back like this. Alright. Golden Wolflord. Golden Cringelord. Thank you. Cool. Thank you. Wait, what? Never mind. Thank you. Alright, we got that, Nice, and... I don't think that's swirled on anyone, though. That's alright. Oh, but without Xilonen on this team, you have some trouble getting that all in. Yeah, that... Oops, okay. Alright, that's why we wanted Xilonen. This shield's gonna be painful to get down. Go ahead, put your skulls down. Oops, 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 oops. Oops, okay. It's nowhere! I forgot that that's why I wanted Xilonen on the team. I wasn't thinking. That said, this will not be a huge problem. Okay. Just gonna brute force this one. What's really funny is that of all characters, Nilu is really good at destroying the skulls. Not great. I think Baizhu might actually be a better option, taking these down, but that's okay. That's okay. Come on. Come on, Baizhu. And big ol' laser. I think that gets... Yep, it gets blocked by the skull because... Unbeatable. Just do it like this and see what happens. Come on. Okay. Thank you. And... even with a less than ideal set of circumstances, we are doing this just fine. Okay. Alright. Thank you. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Baizhu and Kazuha. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, whatever. There we go. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, Young Boy. Nice and good. Oh, but we don't have a shield on this team. That's a stupid. That's a stupid. Cool. And will this hit? Yeah, it'll hit. Nice. But not all of these will hit. Okay. And there we are. That's fine. Xilonen. 1, 2. And where is... Oh, never mind. This? Oh my goodness. This is a puzzle. It's a real puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Not sure this will work, honestly. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Thank you, and try this out. And that didn't hit a single person. Okay, well, yeah, that really sucked. Yeah, just not a good matchup. So in that case, it has to be Xilonen. Wow. Yeah! This Abyss has gone crazy. It has Ice, Scroll, Petra, and... Ooh, it's Ocean Hued Blam. And that's the piece we wanted, and we'll give you back your actual Cinder City set. That's fine. And then, hopefully the new Pro Max team will actually work. Inshallah. We need to be locking these to make sure we don't end up throwing them away. Citlali piece, Ororon piece, yeah, some kind of Citlali, Ororon, Chasca team. Very silly, but if it works, it works. Yeah, you got Cinder City back. Good. And, yep. Goblet's nice and locked. Should lock this. That's what we have for Kole. And then the other side, I suppose, will be Ororon. Oh, but that's right. If Ororon can be holding Fav for battery, Citlali can probably afford to hold Thrilling Tales because she'll have someone else to help keep her energy up. That's actually really nice. And then we can have Bennett doing Bennett things and probably Vaporize. Citlali should probably be able to melt that then. But of course, without any active drain, then Chasca would want to stick to Xianyun instead. Main thing is that that flower enemy, the Tenebrous Papilla, is... That big shield it has is based on number of hits taken. So something like Burning or a character like, say, Chasca, who deals a lot of hits, as you can see, shoots all those bullets, is your best option by far. Or, of course, what I could do is figure out some team with Zhongli. But... maybe. Oh, I was saying maybe Hu Tao, but Hu Tao's not going to be good here. I'd have to actively just bait out the big attack and just go away from it. Ugh. Big team building puzzle. Good thing I've got every character in the game except 6. Yay. Okay. Furina, Xilonen, you. And then the other team will be probably Ororon first, and then honestly, you could stick with Citlali. Maybe just so that Chasca can have full Bennett field time. She's probably not going to be able to actually get any melts anyway. Bennett and Chasca. Okay. Time for hoping and praying. Attack boost is fine. Not crazy at all. Okay. Thank you. And swirl. Swirl. And we did not get a sack proc because God hates us. Thank you. And hit. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is maybe a little worse. Okay, cool. And just like this. Missing that sacrificial proc may be... No, we got that sac proc. So that's okay, I suppose. And here we are. A lot of them down, and here we are. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Meaning we can go over and swirl that right now, and to stay out of the way of all of your garbage. Cool. Get that before you hit us. Cool. You will be a lot more aggressive, and just gotta make sure we burst at the right time. Use the silly little shield for what it is. Kazuha's got infinite poise when he uses... Oh, when he crouches, so... That's good to be mindful of, and, well, okay. Thanks. Dodge. Thank you. And we got that back. Yep, otherwise Kazuha would probably have energy issues next chamber with next rotation, so this is fine. Come on, and Citlali right there. Oh, but that's right, and I'm stupid. That's right, and I'm stupid. I gave Bennett the Thrilling Tales buff. I gave Bennett the Thrilling Tales buff. I may be stupid. I'm definitely stupid. Okay. Oops, oops. And alright. Yeah, that definitely made the difference there too. But energy here is great. Okay. Cool. Chasca seems to be having some issues though. Maybe we need multiple with that. That's an unfortunate possibility. Cool, cool. Nice, and oh my goodness. What is up with that? Interesting. Yeah, I think... Right. If we're gonna have Citlali before Bennett, so that Chasca can use the whole Bennett buff, and she should because she's not a front-loaded character, can afford to kind of delay the rotation with Mavuika, because Mavuika is incredibly front-loaded with that slash, but this is Chasca. Chasca's different. And you also kind of want to use her big shot at the end, frankly. Well, kinda. This is becoming an increasingly complicated team-building puzzle. I'm not angry about this, I'm just surprised it's taking as much effort as it is. You definitely want Fav. Chasca, view characters. Let's give you that Fav Codex. Take it. Take it. Okay. And this team will be rolling in energy. Yeah, because with Furina pets were giving Chasca a lot of energy particles on field, even if they were Hydro, so that was also nice. And now with this one we don't have that privilege. So, cool. And, yep, we got that sack proc, that'll help a bit. Thank you. To an extent, but of course we're not swirling the right element here, so, you know, I guess that's okay. Thanks. And swirl that. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and stay out of the way of that. Well, you hit me with something. That's okay. Thanks. And get like that. And shield. Thank you. And that's gonna swirl Pyro because nothing good in this world can last. And that hit most of you. Now we can get Kazuha. Swirl right there, nice, and I get... Oh my goodness, stupid. That rotation is cut off, cut short, messed up. But we will live to see the next sunrise. And yeah... You really do talk like a old Victorian man sometimes. But that's okay. The world has a place for old Victorian men. And that's the Victorian period. Cool. And out of the way of that, and I didn't think that hit us. That's okay. Thank you, goodbye. So this should be the team that works. I'm praying. Thank you, and get that going. Thank you, and let's just make sure we hit everyone correctly. Thanks. Thank you. And that's pretty nice. Has some weaknesses and the cracks are starting to show. Thanks. There we are. Let's keep the rotation up. Thank you. And that's not the burst. That is unfortunately not the burst. That is the burst. Nice. I think we got a good thing going. Nice. Feel like that. And I really, I wonder why that's happening the way it is. Okay. Cool. Alright. Should be okay. But again, we might just be missing Fab procs. That is a likely result, unfortunately. And Ororon does not have any trouble getting his stuff back. That's good. Citlali also should be fine. Okay. And don't need that going. That's okay. I think Bennett or no Bennett, we're good to go here. And Of course, the shield did not really shield, but that's alright. Thank you. And come on. There we go, right down to the wire. But it worked. Energy focus team instead of Thrilling Tales damage focus team, but we needed the energy. Needed more energy there. Chasca's actually, she actually overcaps on crit with the weapon she has there, so who knows whether that's a great idea or not. And that, there we go. Will you get hit by the swirl? You do not seem to be getting hit by Kazu's field. That's a shame. Well, I guess that's alright too. We'll just hit you like this while Furina hits you like that. Okay. And we don't have enough for Bennett burst. I mean, Kazu burst at the moment. That's okay. We'll just do it like this and don't really need the damage there. It's normal rotation. Normal rotation. You know what? We can actually refresh that as well. Okay. And yeah, no reason not to, except keeps the rotation a little longer. And, well, yeah, you can, they both got pretty nice short cooldowns, so there we are. Refreshing Xilonen. But again, it does mean you kind of have to cut Neuves. One of Neuve's shots short, otherwise some of the particles will actually just straight up disappear. This is also really good, just a lot of hits. Thank you, and there we are. Nice. More than capable for taking down the plant. There we are. Awesome, awesome. So Citlali is actually Ororon's adoptive grandmother too, which is fun. And that seems we missed the Fat Rock. I didn't imagine that was a cooldown issue, but whatever it was, it's not great for me. Should still be decent. We're doing perfectly fine for herself here, and of course Chasca as a bow will be able to make the Eon Blight Drake cry. Thank you. And there we go with that. Well, okay. One. And see what our energy wrecks are like there, and we don't even need to go with any of that. We don't need Bennett's burst right now. We're more than okay. Thanks. There we are. That did really, really well too. Just Chasca mobility. Chasca mobility is great. Not one characters, say what you will about them, but their mobility is unparalleled and very fun to play around with. No more shards, that's pretty much all my damage here. I don't see the problem. Okay, cool. And thanks. And can I hit you at all? Doesn't really seem like it. That's okay. Alright. Thanks. Cool. And come on. Where can I hit you? And 1, 2. Thanks. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. And you and then again. You again. And let's see how many we can hit with before you go sicko mode. And okay, never mind. Well, guess it's time for Xilonen to do Xilonen things. Awesome. How about you actually put your skulls down? That'd be awesome. Thanks. 1, 2, and okay. What? Okay, never mind. And that's gone. Okay. Well, if it works, it works. She has to walk over to the other one, really, so it's silly. Thanks. You just walk over to the other, and it should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and well, maybe not. Come on. Well, what I can do is burst with you. This will break it, and thank you. 1, 2, thanks. This should be the end of the story. Awesome. We take these. We have to take these. Thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thanks. 2. And a quick one, and here we are. Yay! Okay. Hey, if it works, it works. And, well, that's just for energy. I probably should not have done it that early. Oh, but I could... That's right. We can shoot you down, but I don't even have to. I could have done that rotation totally normally, just shooting at you as you were in midair. But that's fine. You will do other things then. And Shield with that. Thanks. And, yep, you did not proc Fabio. Come on. Yeah, honestly, if I could have done this entirely midair, that might have even worked better. Maybe. Cool, cool. And it would have been a whole lot faster, too. Thanks. And here we are. And shield, shield, shield. Okay. Nice. Ain't half bad. Thank you. And that still went. It's fine. And Pyro res is increased. Not a fan. And well, never mind. Last bit will be in the air. Goodbye. Right down to the wire. I'll take it. And that means that took a lot longer than expected. Time to do the new mode. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. And yeah, not really a Mavuika Abyss. Oh well. In 12 days, we will get a Mavuika Abyss. Maybe more like 13. I can't read. This is the new mode. I'm not sure you've even seen it. Imaginarium Theater. It's a quasi-roguelike one. And new Envisage Echo stages and what? Let's see. I have remarkably little interest in doing the Chichu one right now. Get 2 of the keys each season if you beat the hard mode. Oh yeah. Game's still fun, but we're keeping up with the Joneses and all. Let's unlock the Kazuha one and do that later. Beat all opponents, all bounty opponents. Elemental and physical res, triggers and plunging attacks with the infusion. Shockwaves and weaken opponents. Interesting. Well, maybe I might try this after this. That would take time. Okay. Power Crown Geo. Okay, so it's Mavuika. Special guest stars may perform in this season's show. I think that's gonna be. It's gonna be. What did I do today? One shot at Olympus Boreas. Got the funny ice cream achievement on the Yumkasaur, and we also need some tortilla chips. That's what I need. I also did the achievement of Chocolate. Okay. Deal, huh? Okay. Well then. A lot of Claymore characters. Oh, but also, I should put my Mavuika up for support. Okay. I wonder who used mine. Oh, okay. My gay Muslim friend from Twitter. He was my Arle. Okay. Let's put some people in. Yo. And who else? You're pretty good. Zhong's always good. You're good. You're good. This is okay. Who do I have who's actually worth... Diaz-ish. Okay-ish. Xianyun's always good. Okay. There we go. Cool. Alright, I never use friends because I'm mean. Prototype Archaic. Well, I mean, it's level 90. Skyward Proto-Crescent. You have nothing. That's okay. Got Serpent Spine. Guess that's fine, too. I don't think I'll use much of these people. Let's figure out a kind of crap team that can at least clear the first stage. You can take Wolf's Gravestone. You can take Wolves. That's fine. The R2 Wolves I got from rolling for Mavuika's sword. And that's Primo Geovishap. Okay, it doesn't say what kind it is, though. Let's see. Imaginarium Theater. Current rotation. But what kind of Primo Geovishap is that? That is... Let's see. Right. And it's... What kind of Primo Geovishap? Tell me. Oh, so I might have to stop. Okay, it's a Hydro Primo Geovishap. And that... I don't think anyone has a Hydro Shield. Oh, okay. I got a Crystallizer, or I could use Candace, I think. Let me see. If you want to be really funny, you could use Candace's shield. That would be... Shield that. Yeah, it's the only Hydro shield in the game. Candace's actual shield. Unfortunately, she's not good. And, oh, that's right. I don't have Ayato. I can't use him here. Oops. Okay. Well then, I'll use everyone I can. Sai won't do much for me. You're good. You're good. Splashable. Citlali. Oh, well that means I can just run. I can run the best Mavuika team. Yeah. Let's take... We got Xilonen, we take Citlali. This will just be for... Yeah, we'll use it on characters who are... Well, enemies who are really really tough to deal with. So Hydro... Zhongli needs to stay for this. I'm not using Candace. Yeah, you can't even use Candace. Oh, so imagine it'd be basically... You use Ayato with someone Geo who can make a... Hydro Crystallize. That's stupid, but it seems to be what they're going for. Otherwise, it's not happening. Or I could always use a friend's Ayato. Not doing that, though. And no Dendro, meaning can't do any kind of Wriothesley burn melt. Official. Who else here is any good? You can't oh, you could run a silly Chevy team then. But Chevy would be tied to Official, because Official's the only Electro. 6 more characters. It's a decent... Yeah, some kind of Noel team, I suppose. It's not going to be great, but it could work. Winnie's splashable. Hutao will suck here, probably. Can't react. Flamegranate is good, kinda. Huh. Whale's a decent shielder. So the more characters I put in, the more the pool's diluted. That's a thing. Yoimiya doesn't really need reactions in, I guess. Well... Gaming... And Xianyun are a pretty good combination, but... What weapon does Gaming have on it right now? It's just everyone is competing for Serpent Spine. That's the painful part. Skill damage. You don't use skill damage. That doesn't do it. Well, actually... Does this count as... Yeah, that's skill damage. Interesting. If I can get some kind of reaction going, I guess you take the Earthshaker. That's fine. This is going to be an interesting one. Does Chori have... One of the toughest parts of this really is just juggling all the weapons. That won't do a thing for you. Yep, get the Lion's Roar. And what does Chevy have? She's got Fav. You've also got Fav. Should take a better Fav. That might be... That should be good. Shenhe's in there who... Well... Shenhe does not have Fav, and she kind of needs it. It's Missive. What else is going to be ER-oriented? That... You don't heal. So in that case... Yeah, we're gonna give Chevy the Magical Girl Staff, because she can at least actually use the darn thing. Even if that means she won't battery the team. Wriothesley can take R2 Skyward Atlas from Standard Banner. And that one time I rolled for Orla's weapon. Just don't use that. We can't use the eye here anyway. And Winnie can use... Winnie's got Song of Stillness. That's right. Said he actually... But of course we can't really guarantee him being on a team with someone with healing. So that... In that case, you can have Song, but... Then you overcap on crit, which is... fine, I guess, honestly. Everyone's got... Oh, does... Gorou might not have... Bow. That's the last thing I need to check. Wondering what Sayu has, but Sayu, I'm not going to use Sayu. Sayu, I don't have her built. What was that again? It was Gorou. Ooh! Okay. Yeah, Quad Forge, dude, is nothing here. You are taking R5 Bow. And this is why you need lots of characters and why you need lots of weapons. Because of this. Okay, let's make this happen. Got a pretty nice boost. Flowers and Cryo Crystal Origin. Obtaining elemental shards from the Cryo Crystallized reaction. Cryo Crystal's boon. Thick for 9 seconds, all party members gain a 50% Cryo and Geo damage bonus. Additionally, you'll obtain nearby crystallized shards every 4 seconds. Said Navia could actually... Got a pretty good team here, but she's not going to be great here, honestly, to be frank. But this is a good option anyway. Well, I guess that's life. At least the VOD is going to work. Oops. I was gonna say maybe it's an issue with someone bumping the router or something, but don't imagine that'd be the case if I'm still connected here. Okay. Might be a bandwidth issue. But again, I don't imagine that's it. Okay, we're back. Thank you. Might have been bandwidth. Or maybe it's just hatred of me from God. Starting Stone Strike, Stone Crystal Strike, Steel AoE Geo damage, character rotation in intervals. Initial Iceberg while Cryo Crystal's boon is active when Cryo Geo characters and your party deal crit hits. I start Stone Burst will descend to the opponent's position, dealing Geo damage. Crit hits, that's tough. That's tough. I go for the first one. That doesn't rely on anything in particular. Okay. Panty and random. Sure, let's do it. And, ooh, that was valuable. Because I need him for that fight. Let's see. Okay. Let's go for the big one. Focus Spore and pneumo-lined attacks. That? Probably Navia then. What else would I use Navia on? Should honestly save Ganyu for the... Oh. I need to save Ganyu for Electro Regisvine. Because of her Cryo application. Alright. Focus fire on a single enemy. Tsunavia for sure. Do want to save Bennett. If at all possible, we can keep Noelle in here. Do look in there for silly reasons, and Navia can probably manage this decently on her own, but it's... The only off-field app is going to be from Kaya, who has no artifacts. I probably should have done something with that previously, but that's okay, maybe. Okay, alright. Come on, get over here. And... Cool. Thanks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and shoot. Very nice. Cool. And... Come on. Oh, very nice. You've actually got very few problems making this happen. Cool. And shoot. Oh, very nice. Okay. 1, 2, and shoot. Yeah. Oh, we got more of them, actually. Never mind. Come on, come on. And 1, 2, and get that there. Yeah, this is not bad. This ain't bad at all. Come on, come on. Thanks. Get that in. Get as many shots there as possible. I should have aimed a little differently, most likely. That's okay. And shoot. And get multiple whenever possible. Very nice. I like this mode. I like this mode a lot. Thank you. And shoot. And 1, 2, 3. Shoot. Cool. Okay. If it works, it works. Well, actually, it's back. It is back. But if you gotta go, good night. Okay. It's refreshing. Right then. Interesting. We got our flower, and we'll take Zhongli because Sayu is worthless. Ooh, mystery cache. 2 chances. That just gets you in already. Chance to reroll. Spawn Cryo Crystal Evolution. Specs of all brilliant blessings. Cool. Supreme Stone Strike. Blessing level. Choose between 2 diverging paths. Cryo Crystal, Extreme Rock Blast. Stone Crystal Strike hits an opponent. That opponent's Geo and Cryo Res decreased by 20%. Radical Deconstruction. Stone Crystal Strikes deal 3 damage instances. Focus on the buff aspect. Can't do that. Who we don't really need Navia. But next time I should focus on characters. Because I don't have a lot. Who do I got? That's kind of normal. Defeat all. Numa has an advantage. I don't really have Numa. Geo has an advantage. This should actually be fine. Break that shield down. Okay. Let's see. You and you and you. Stick with Navia. And cool. Start challenge. All within, and here we are. Thank you, and honestly, you know what? Cool. Thanks, and nice. And we'll freeze their ends. Did like that. Nice. And 1, 2, 3. Got the shatter going too. And shoot. Ooh. Lack of batteries on this end is pretty tough. Okay. And here we are. But not a lot of duos. I don't quite like that. 2, 3, and thank you. See how this. Well, never mind. Fine. 2, 3, 1, 2, and shoot. Thank you. This is very fine. Okay. Can't do much of anything like this. And okay, cool. Thank you, Navia. If it works, it works. Stick with Xianyun, enables more characters. Let me see, Climactic Showdown, you need that shield, but who else? Bennett, Mavuika, Xilonen. Well, it's to target Citlali or not. Okay. Guess we'll take Pyro. Hopefully lock down Mavuika or Chevy. Okay, okay. Target the specific team. Shields have an advantage. I think kind of Zhongli Wriothesley plunge is going to work here. Oh, I've been Forgetting to actually talk to the people. That's okay. Alright. EV, but that doesn't mean all that much. Actually, she can swirl that. And shred that. Right. Okay. Cool. And swirl. Thank you. And get over there. Nice. And melt ends. Melt ends. Melt ends. Melt ends. Melt ends. Melt. Or not. Or not. Thank you. And here we are. Thanks. And there we are. Almost. No, we messed that up. Let's try that again. Really want to hit with a big backlash. Okay. Thank you. Thanks. I did not mean to do that. It was a massive mistake. Cool. Thanks. Yeah, we gotta try that again too. Oops. Cool. Hit and it was because the switching was on cooldown. Okay. I did actually pay attention to what it says on the screen. Thank you. And 2, 3. Swirl that and you Zhongli. Thanks. Hit and hit and hit and jumping's great here and thanks. Thank you and get that over there and shield. Very nice. 1, 2 and here we go. Oh, now we have it. Thank you and well, never mind. I guess. Thanks and thanks. You don't need a hit. Well, alright. If this works, it works. Thank you. We'll just keep on plunging. It mostly works here. Thank you. Thanks, but we don't have that. Well, that's fine. There we go. Thank you. If it works, it works. Gorou is fine. Citlali and Xianyun. Let's get Xilonen. Mystery Cache rare. Sure. Character's vigor. Sure. And did we get it? No, it failed. Oops. Who was next? Pyro has an advantage. Well, not really great there. Should be fun with the team we have, and don't really need Zhongli again, frankly. Too bad I messed up and failed the mystery cache. Okay. It's the same team we did before. Amen. Thank you, and swirl that end. Well, guess that kind of worked. That's okay. And get that going. Thank you. Very nice. Well, plunge is very good team archetype. And, well, thank you. And, of course, we can hit you like that. Thank you. And take them all. That's an opportunity to use the burst if I ever saw one. And, well, never mind. We're having some energy issues here, it seems. Thanks. Cool. And, thanks. Okay. Thank you. And, thanks. Try that again. Well, never mind. Okay. Thank you. And hit you there. Cool. Hit. 3 and even if we can't melt them all, we still may as well do the normal plunges because they're pretty darn good. Okay. Thanks. Or not. Or not. Okay, please do not kill Monolith. Again, it seems like we're mostly fine. Okay, unless we fail to swirl. That's okay too. Thanks. Thank you. Alright, and take you out. There we go. That wasn't too bad. The flower, and we want Citlali. And now we've got that going. How many are left? There were 6 left. We got one more person. Melt Origin. Ooh, and that's really good for... That's going to be great for Mavuika. Active Pyro character on the field triggers a Melt reaction. It's a Frostfall. When an active Cryo character on the field triggers Melt, and we a Flame Spire. So it's literally just keep the reaction going. Okay. What else could I even need? That. Alternate, Principal. Got Mavuika. Who is not here yet? That. Not showing who's there right now. Are they? Act. Fire Blessing. That. Supporting cast. Available. Oh, that's just to change it, but it doesn't change who you have access to. That. I'd use Xilonen, I suppose. This is basically just Bennett with... Gorou will not do much. It's a kind of stupid team I can put together. Don't have anyone to use. Yeah, that doesn't do anything if we don't have flowers. But Bo has an advantage. Bo has an advantage. Alright. So we got a stupid team we can put together. This is just for res. Yeah. Okay. Not great. Not great. Thanks. And... Thank you. Thanks. And... Well, I probably didn't need to do it like this, but this is for energy. That's fine. Oh, but this is entirely time limit. Okay, cool. Thank you, and... Cool. With the Bennett buff, we're doing okay for ourselves. Interesting. Okay. You know, in the end, Ganyu's fine here, one way or the other. Yeah, that's... It's just Ganyu fodder. Thank you, and... These are too annoying to really try to neutralize like this, so... Gonna buff up, and... Keep on shooting you. Thanks. Keep those shields going. Thanks. And... That's kind of gone, but... I keep forgetting how good Ganyu is. It's still fantastic. Okay, and 1, 2. Take a couple of you down, and... Yep, our shield is powered through. Oh, there was actually a limit on enemies. We took down all 6. Okay. Shiori's not good here right now. She's okay there, and yeah, I think this will work. I think that's fine. As long as you've got a way to actually destroy it. Okay. So you. Healing's always very nice. Thank you, and shoot. Or not. Thanks. It's fine, I guess. It's all about hitting the core ends. Well, alright, never mind. Hit. 1, 2. Thank you. Very nice. Oh, but they're all based on his timing wise. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, you just take him down like this. Back? You back? Come on. That was messed up. That was messed up badly. Definitely want Ganyu for this. We just didn't... break it fast enough. What you really need is just Lucas fire at the head and thanks. Then do everything else. No, but we got Cryo Crystal, that's right. I forgot that actually does something. And dodge, and dodge. Thank you. Dodge. Thank you. And there we are. Cool. Thanks. No, or not. Thank you. Thanks. And thank you. That probably wastes a good amount of time, really. Well, that's fine. 2, 4, 5, and... Wow, that was weirdly lame. Huh. So to target the Corolla specifically, what do you even need to do? Well... just cannot afford to waste any time. Any time. Crystals is probably good, though. Surge is real nice, too. Hopefully this hits the core somewhat. And it is. It is, actually. Nice. Thanks. This is a really bad attack to have at the start. Thanks. Oops. 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 Okay. Let's try this again. There's going to be a significant RNG aspect to this in that case. Thank you, and... thanks, and here we are. Crystallize, and... quit. Thanks, and now we just... shoot. Thank you. Sun melts on here. And... keep on hitting, and... oh my... what? Really? Wow. So we're almost there. Probably some kind of Chevy or Bennett melt right at the end. It's hard. Really. And probably get this done too. Let's see if we can get some more. What a break from that as well. And okay, fine. And shoot. Never mind. Dumb. And thank you. Thanks. Oh, and probably here. Thank you. And this could hopefully be the one that does it. Maybe. Just don't have the juice. And thanks. Are you kidding? It's downright ridiculous. Chevy won't do much. Chiori. Oh, but we don't have Chiori. That's right. Dang. That... guaranteeing melts is nice, but we're not critting there. Yoimiya would be able to actually do something. That is true. She might actually be even better at breaking it. This is legitimately kind of crazy. Not expecting anything even remotely challenging here. Thank you. Oh, but it's hitting the... it's not hitting the head, it's focusing on the Corolla because this is stupid, that's why. It's sad. Thank you, and... thanks. Hit, break, and... thank you. Let's see how this works. Just keep going with those melts. Or not. I may not have the juice for this. I might not. You need a way to just... Do I have anyone who can make this work? Need that Mavuika team for later. Probably it's going to be a matter of using Ganyu Burst to allow Yoimiya to do her thing. Okay. Interesting. I can guarantee this being formed. The big thing is to use every little bit of, and you have to always hit. Thank you. This is terrible. You're real good at aiming to make this work. Thanks, and Samaya, and cool. Thank you, and cool. Let's just see how well this works. That's even worse. If I could have gotten Ganyu Burst in here, though, I think that might have worked by triggering a bunch of melts. So much has been tossed into Geocrystallize because I didn't think it'd mean anything. I'm stupid. Thanks. Just need that energy. Thanks. Cool. Just aim those hits. You gotta snipe. Thanks. Thank you. And I think we went totally under the attack, actually, which is fun. And cool. And nice. Cool. I did not mean to do that. Cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might have been able to do it if I'd been better with my time. I messed up that rotation. Okay. Then Crystallize 2 probably. World's stupidest team. Legitimately. Okay, and cool. Nice. Get the ice going. Okay. And hit. Cool. And aim for the head or not. Again, this is stupid, stupid, stupid. And thanks. Hit. And thank you. Burst and cool. Thanks. That's the thing. Cannot actually afford to try to do that. Said. Like Cryo here. Burst like that. And grab it. Cool. Thank you. Thanks. And we got Crystallized Shield actually. Very nice. I think this is where we're good to go. And thanks to the head. And very good. Cool. Cool. And let's just see how Yoimiya can get this going. I think this may be it. Maybe if I'd had a little more from Gorou, and come on, and 2, 3, 4. It's tough. The Gorou burst. Getting so close, it's right down to the wire. It's the hard part. Cool. Thanks. I need energy. Thank you. Oh, it's nowhere near enough energy. Okay. So I cannot afford to use the Gorou burst. All about timing. Pretty much every character only gets to use the burst once here. Time limit is so strict. Okay. Thanks. Cool. And that's a very bad attack pattern for us here. Okay. Breaking that shield, and really only Ganyu can do it worth a damn. Yeah, just crap it. Cool. Thank you. It's fine. And shoot. That should be okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I think should be good. Thanks. Bennett, and get you down here. Thank you. Cool. And the melts are coming exactly the opposite way that I'd like them to. Thanks, and thank you. Last shot. Last shot. So the melts were coming the wrong way. That's right. Gorou burst. Ganyu burst, Gorou burst. Bennett burst, Xianyun burst. That's how this has to go. The stupid team I've got available to me. Okay, aim for the Corolla and... or not. Or yes, actually, it seems. Okay, and... come on, and... thank you, and... thanks, Jamaya, and get that going. Cool. But it's not hitting the head. Okay, thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't believe I did it. That was ridiculous. But it's over. Now we have Mavuika. Free mystery cache. Who's left? None of them are especially good. We need a team that we can string together for crap. Okay. 10 fewer. Mystery cache rare. 15 Fantasia flowers. Sure. Now we got... Official is there. Who do we even have now? Chevy with 1. I need a lot of characters now then. We need... oh, but I used Bennett. I used Bennett. That's right. I didn't even think about that. Oops. Huh. So... additional 80 Fantasia flowers that... Well, okay. It's not how it should be. Oh, we got that. Nice. That's a decent, I guess. You just gotta try this. That... Pyro crystallize... Pyro crystals, but I need more characters. First and foremost, Albedo, not bad. And gotta refresh till I get a character. Random. Wait for Chiori. Yep, and Bennett, Chiori. It's going to be my stupid team option. Night Soul's Blessing Snake gives an advantage. I can't bother. It's gonna be... oh my goodness. Yoimiya, official, and then Chiori Albedo, I guess. If it works, it works. My goodness. Yeah, but I can't get Bennett back. So who am I gonna put in? Huh. Maybe Albedo just for more of that. It's fine, I guess. Sure. Okay. Then you. Sure. If it works, it works. Alright. Thank you. 1, 2, and cool. Thanks. How did that do that, and what did it even do? Thank you, thank you. And got a few more of you guys. Okay, cool. Thanks. Nice. And that did not hit anything. Please, for the love of all that is good and holy, give me a crystal. Thank you. Nice. And cool. Yeah, this is more than enough. Yep. Thank you. And oh, right, because we're spamming overloads. That's fine. Okay. Cool. And that won't quite work. It's fine. And you're gone. Nice. Next up is something with... none of them are going to be any good. What I could do, and this is going to be stupid... Early's not going to be... none of them have any buff capacity. So we can go for Pyro Crystal. Sure. Pyro Crystal's boon. 50% Pyro and Geo damage bonus. Crystal shards every 4 seconds. Cool. That works. Just recache rare. And reset. 10 fewer, sure. Why not? Of course, I'll need to get a few more. That'll only come into effect right at the end. Divergence, basic expanse, damage don't, AoE increase, thermocline, damage don't triggering, melt, reaction increased by 30%. There we go, and I think we'll put in Gaming, would just for Pyro Resonance. Okay. We'll be able to shatter. Fine. 80 seconds, we're jamming. Alright. You won't do anything. There we go. So the cooldown here is like as a result. And we got... He went for some... I messed that up. The second one didn't hit. What's up with that? Alright. 1, 2. And... Got that crystal. Very nice. And... Very nice. Yeah, we're chilling here. And... Very nice. Broke that. Okay. And this is nowhere near difficult. Yeah. And that actually came off cooldown. Wow. Goodbye. Solitary Suanni will continue being alone, I suppose. That's fine. That's whatever. Melt Divergence. Go with Thermocline. Yeah. Just that damage. Don't need companions. Let's do a bunch of refreshing to boost ourselves to max. This one sucks. Pyro characters. Oh, to get rid of. Proc enough reactions that they blow themselves up. Geo characters. We'll just do this one then. Okay. Use the Albedo Chiori. Oh, and right, because we'll be triggering overloads. Very nice. I am... Oh, but that... Well, I guess Gaming's fine. That'll be okay. Yeah, I guess. Cool. And that's not it. So it's like, oh, it's bounty enemies. Okay, cool. Thank you, and... 1, 2, and 3. You like that. 1, 2, 3. And... We got a good amount of top hurdles. That's fair. Thank you. And... Another one of these. Cool. You can always put this back down, but still. Down. 1, 2. And... Oh my goodness. Come on. And... Thanks. Alright. 1, 2, 3. That's nowhere close to me. Dumb. Well. Yeah, Earthshaker ain't bad here. We are... It's working. It's having the intended and desired effect. And... Come on. And that's it. Time to just have Arla nuke another boss. Maybe I should have used her on the... Regisvine, honestly. Melt evolution, basic effects of all brilliant blessings. And... Power crystals an option. We will be getting that. Starting Shatterstone, Power Crystal's boon is active. Shown to attract it'll AoE geo damage at the character's location intervals. Crystal's boon is active. Normal charge or plunging attacks hit its opponent. Rolling rock equals geo damage without opponent's location. That's single target. That's sad. It might not want that. Whatever. Let's max out our melt. Ultimate thermo limit. Mr. Melt blessing the highest level. Choose between 2 diverging paths. Melt extreme prohibition. Pro and Cryo res. Opponents hit by frostbolt. Flame spiral reduced by 40% for 6 seconds. We have enough red shred already. Extreme thermo flash. While significant thermocline is active, when characters deal pyro cryo damage, the crit damage is increased by 90%. Let's go with this. Get some stupid, crazy Mavuika crit. And here we are. Let's make this happen. Chevy will be in there for the Pyro Resonance, but we don't have Bennett. That's okay. That'll be a-okay. Alright. Let's make this happen. And we have that crystal. Let's see. And we'll bring it back. Did I miss something? Did I miss that melt? I think I missed that melt. That's okay. And let's blow them all. Very nice. Very nice. That is exactly what I wanted to see. And we took off pretty much half its health in one hit. That was over 1 million. Is that my new max? My new single biggest hit? I think it is. Let's see. Yep. Mavuika with 1,529,028 damage. Nice. Think about what that would have been with Bennett. Oh, just around 2 million. Poor Navia. Of course, all those stars are purely for bragging rights. Yep. Yep. Swati went down. The Gorou team was crazy. Gorou with the Ganyu team. The fact that that worked at all was crazy. If I hadn't known to specifically leave Ganyu for the Regisvine just break the head fastest, I don't know if you could do that with anyone else, honestly. How would you do that without Ganyu? Well, probably Kazuha, but he's not an option here. The Act 2 8 Performance Challenge, Imaginarium Theater, and finalize. Nice. Okay. Let's claim our rewards. Very nice. And a big fat 800. Not one talent books. Yay! Okay. Some toy medals. Let's learn some tricks. Such an old traveler, new tricks. Okay, new stuff. Oh, this is a fun one. Imagine someone has looked at the writing. That might be an idol. Leisure time. Noise filtering. Perfect partner. Non-shy. Wonder at what point we'll actually catch up. I never use any of these. What do y'all gotta say? Little a chance for a break. Let's find a place to sit down. Don't get too tense. There's no point stressing that things that haven't happened yet. Let's focus on the here and now. A drink with some chocolate or milk candy, maybe. Milk candy? Okay. Something. Just see what they all gotta say. Right, we do need to take our keys. Suppose I will do Cousin Ganyu's. That's a good thing to maybe do on Sunday. Maybe. Are you feeling getting used to the style of combat here? I gotta say, I'm going to like this place. Their fun surprises everyone. It just feels free of any stress and tension. Take a short break, then dive into the next challenge. Well, it's done. Get our fortune slip too. Yeah, we're done. We are building our Primo Gem stock back up. For Mizuki, right. Keep going, whatever challenges lie ahead, you'll make mincemeat of them. That's the fate their allies have foretold. But if I mean my role is to be a loyal and dedicated assistant to court, no else would I leave the comfort of my home. Lazy. We're gonna rest and regroup, get a wise decision. There's no telling what awaits us next. It's crucial that we take every opportunity to recover our strength. We'll hydrate, I'll handle the weapon maintenance. Once I'm done, they'll be good as new. Okay, let's see. That's the one for this season. Season Fortune Slip. These sweet madame was a delicacy greatly loved by the early people of Mondstadt. All family would need after a hard day's work. It's a little honey marinated or roasted fowl, accompanied by a gentle evening breeze, and they can enjoy a delicious meal together. Sweet flower juices would seep into the tender meat, making for a dish most delectable. History of kings and clans, the cultivation of Mondstadt 5. Your long labors shall at last be rewarded. Days of relaxation shall soon arrive. Go enjoy song and merriment with the friends who accompanied you. For all, neither fine treasure nor food can surpass the wondrous time you spent together. Okay. Let's see. Eating chicken. Oh, and what was achievement? Oh, right, we did that in Abyss. Oh, and we did that as well. Diago Parry 2, defeat the Lord of Red Primal Fire. The battlefield has been reduced to its smallest size. Armor that always go through, destroy Flame and Feathers, launched by the Gold Flame Cook's Tyrant twice during a single challenge. Okay. Think. Yeah, that's simple. These were fun. So in that case, it's done for now. I will situate myself back here. Well, a little later than expected, but we beat theater. With every star. Every single star. It's real tough. It's real tough.
Yeah.
So we did everything for today. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Well, I think everyone's gone to bed. Thank you very much, and yeah, sayonara again.